everybody. Let's do a sound check real quick. Welcome, everybody. Okay, that works. Awesome. Well, this is Nate with the STS Guys, and I am playing Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I had originally played this game back when it came out, but I never got to finish it for whatever reason. So I decided to play it again. And as you can see, I'm not very far into it. STS Funko Vlogger and Fire 101, what is up? Fire 101 said first. You guys are both first. How about that? Actually just got done watching Bears Plays from Bears and Tanks. He's playing The Last Guardian, and it was pretty hilarious. Very entertaining time. If you guys have not checked out Bears and Tanks, please go subscribe to him. And check each other out.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Sub each other up. Sub us up if you aren't already. Going hunting for that 10-inch Dobby. Awesome. Funko Vlogger, I wish you lots of luck, sir. I know you really want that pop.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned.
So has anybody in the chat played this game? I know it's been out for a while, but I really enjoyed it when I first played it, and like I said, I didn't get to finish it. I didn't get that far, so I decided to restart it, play through it.
30? So why me?
You know why? Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation.
Never played it, Fire? Well, you should. I recommend it. If you have an Xbox or a PlayStation, you can get it. It's a really great game. This is just talk right now, but we'll get to the meat of the game here soon. Will I ever shave, Funko Vlogger? Probably not. It would take a lot to get me to shave my beard. I've had it for a long time. I've grown pretty attached to it, probably in an unhealthy way.
Follow me if the gentleman pleases.
Scott, what is up, buddy?
There are many honorable
Jeremy, what's going on? STS Guys coming out strong. Thank you for joining.
Need not bother.
We got Fire, we got Funko Vlogger, we got Scott, and we got Jeremy.
Yes,
And it's past noon.
calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Heribard.
Hey, Albessa, what is going on? We're having a party in here. Just walking along, you know, going through the palace. That you guys would find this pretty riveting. You know, it was really riveting and pretty hilarious. I just said this earlier, but Bears and Tanks just ended his stream playing The Last Guardian, and it was hilarious. If you guys have not checked out Bears and Tanks, sub them up. If you guys have your own channels, throw them in the chat. We'll have a sub party going on. What did you just say? I wasn't paying attention. Scott, aka Josh. Well, Scott has been known as Chris, and Josh, and Scott And also Scotty Too Hottie. Did he tell me to go in here? Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Sharpened yet? Yes. Then
Dum de dum de
True
dum.
authority in Novigrad is not the city council.
Breastman, what's going on, buddy?
You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
If you guys haven't checked out Breastman, he's been playing some Skyrim with Mr. Waffle Pants. It's pretty
One
entertaining.
I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend
Fire, yeah, I know you have your own channel. Sub up Fire,
to. Do you
sub up
understand why
Breastman.
I'm at Emir's court?
If you guys haven't subbed us up,
And seems
please
we're
do
in the
so.
same boat now.
You should also check us out on Instagram at STS Guys, at Twitter at STS Guys, at Facebook at the STS Guys.
Look,
We're all over the
that's more or
place.
less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My. You've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war.
Even though this
and its
game came
bloodshed.
out,
He
what,
had
a
my
couple years
friends
ago, it
killed.
still looks great.
But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You
Yeah, it
see,
really is, Jeremy.
I've
This game's
spent
awesome.
months searching for Ciri.
I was telling the
Using
guys earlier,
locating spells,
I had
how
played
to
this,
geomancy, anything.
and I don't know how far I got, not
I
super
knew
far,
the Wild Hunt might
but,
sense it,
and then I just
perhaps even
stopped
find
playing
me.
it for a while. So,
I'd trick them.
recently, one of my other friends got it, and he was talking about how awesome it was. He was like, and I was like, you know what, I want to play this again. So I started playing it probably 4 days ago, maybe 3. Haven't got very far, but I'm enjoying it just like I used to.
To the best tracker I know.
Top 5 game
You
for
must
Scott.
find her, Geralt,
I can't argue with that logic.
before the Wild Hunt does.
Jeremy was playing Assassin's Creed Origins yesterday with the Black Panther armor. Pretty awesome.
The trail in Velen is most promising.
Nate, what do I
You should make that your
consider?
first stop.
Funko Vlogger
Ask
is
for
a
merchant
passionate
named
collector of
Henry
Funko
at the
Pops.
inn at the crossroads. One of
He
the
is
Emperor's
in
agents. You
desperate
should get in
search
touch with
for a 10-inch Dobby.
No
Wish him
passwords,
luck.
Secret handshakes.
None. Sorry to
Jeremy
spoil
remembered
your
to
fun.
bring me Witcher 3. Yeah, I did not buy this game, guys. Jeremy lent it to me,
All we have
like a
in
good
Novigrad
friend,
are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there
saving
you
friends'
have the
money,
mark of our mutual
lending games.
acquaintance. Tris Merigold.
This game was actually on sale for $20 during the PSN sale for the Game of the Year edition, which includes all the DLC.
What about you? What will
And
you
for
do?
some reason, I didn't get it then, but as soon as that sale was over, I regretted
There was a
it.
magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe
But Jeremy's
this
got my
had
back.
something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Cairtrell. Join me
Scott
there
kept
once
forgetting.
you've learned something.
It's okay, Scott. I had other games to entertain me during that time.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed.
Respect my authority.
So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not
I
gonna
respect
happen.
no
I'll
authority,
go on
Funko
horseback
Blogger.
as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have
Ooh,
some
look.
of my armor lined
I
with
look
it.
quite dashing in black velvet.
Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if
Can't
you
say I've
wish to
ever
learn
worn
what's
black
happened in
velvet.
the world while you and Vesemir roam the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me.
Geralt's not
in
only a
one
total
piece.
badass, he's a ladies' man for sure.
I shall be waiting.
I mean, look at that scar on his eye. Going through portals. Alright. Retrieve your equipment from the Chamberlain. Hey, something to loot right there. What's that about? Empty bottle. No thanks. I'll take those.
directly out of noble meat.
Sometimes I'll just pick up the books, hoping that'll get like a skill or something. Maybe I should read that. 8-Bit BS, what is up? Check out 8-Bit BS for your gaming BS.
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
It's true. Muslim women pay
Gerald is a player. He totally is. Ladies' man for life. Oh, there's an exclamation point, which means side quests.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Hey, buddy. What you got? Gwent? Oh, man. Should I play Gwent in front of you guys? Let's try it out.
Of cards.
Man, I haven't played Gwent. I played this one time since I started playing this game, and I lost. It's coming back to me slowly. Gets more ass than a $10 hooker in TJ. Tijuana. We're still talking about Gerald. He's a ladies' man. I mean, can't really knock him for it. Decoy. I don't want this. No. Cards currently in the factions deck appear here. The deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. Your deck is currently 2 unit cards short as indicated by the red number. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection on the left side to the faction's current deck on the right. Can I switch out cards? What should I do? Let's do that guy. You can now exit the deck builder by pressing circle when the deck builder... Jennifer, what's up? Jennifer Andrews, Dragon Ball lover, has joined the stream. Ooh, okay, I need that. Alright. Quickly, I'm just checking my team here, guys. Can I swap them out? Remove that card. And give me this one. So Jennifer, if I remember correctly, your favorite Dragon Ball character is Yamcha. Is that right? Alright, let's start this game. Let's see how we do. I am also a Dragon Ball Z super fan. I didn't watch as much as the original Dragon Ball, but I do love me some Z, and I'm really liking Super. Choose a card to redraw. Well, what if I don't want to do that? The Fog? Ooh. This guy. Okay, I got a pretty strong deck, but I don't have any, like, weather cards, so that might be a problem. Jennifer says yes, she loves Yamcha. Okay, I thought so. Just wanted to be sure. Okay, I'm going to save these guys for the last round if I can, because they double up their strength, I'm pretty sure. Can you put them next to each other? Let's do a catapult, because I've got 3 of them. Or a trebuchet. So we're going right into a Gwent game here, guys. I know it's riveting. Just bear with me here. Game. Oh, Funko Blogger. Brian Betty, what's up? Let's go with this one. My strategy is win round 1, lose round 2, then try to win round 3. Works pretty good. Yeah, my problem with this, which I'm really bad about, is not giving myself enough cards to the end. So then I start struggling to try to stay alive. Alright, I'm going to use this. Because I've got a pretty strong hand for this second. Oh. Ugh. He's got a special card. Gwent is pretty tough, Brian. It's no joke of a game. I'm trying to keep those 3 guys, I can't remember what they're called, these guys. I'm trying to keep these 3 together because they give each other strength, but this guy's got a really strong hand. That's not going to do enough. 6 is only going to give me 35. He's got 37. You know what? Impenetrable fog. Where's the fog go again? Is it goes with the archers, doesn't it? It's going to make my archers weak, but it's going to make his really weak. Alright, I'm doing it. Cool. So it just made us even on strength. Ugh, God. And then he does that. Anyone doing the Destiny update? I don't think so. I played a lot of Destiny 1. I played Destiny 2 for a bit when it came out, but I just don't have the bug anymore. We're going to stream some Dragon Ball. Probably not tonight, Jennifer, but I'm sure we'll be playing Dragon Ball again soon. So. I don't know why I just did that, because he didn't really do anything for me. He's passed. Freaking A. Okay, I only need 4. Let's just play this. That way I win the round. Okay, but I only have like 8 strength for next round, so I really hope he doesn't have anything strong. Okay, well I just got another one. They're all infantry, which is not the best. You can't beat this music, right? I'm like sitting here dancing to it. Dun, 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 dun. Gosh, he's got some great cards. I don't know, guys. I'm not gonna have anything left. Okay, now fold, says Scott. I should have left both those guys and folded. Alright, Scott, I'm taking your advice. I kind of see your strategy here. I kind of see it. Make him use some strong stuff on that second round. Biting Frost. Ooh, and I can clear the weather. I can clear the weather. And I'm going to win. Yes! Scott, I know that there was probably a delay there. I started thinking about that after I said it, but I think I've won. This is great. Yes! That couldn't have worked out any better. I was really scared of that last card that he had, and it was only Biting Frost, but I had that clear weather just waiting for him. Heck yeah. Got a new card. Does this guy have any cards to sell, maybe? Nah, okay, nothing to sell.
See you.
Thanks, Brian. I was nervous playing that on the stream, like, oh great. Stream starts, I start playing Gwent. but it worked out. Okay. Oops. Hit X, not jump. Oops. Stop doing it. Okay, let's go here.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima.
Is this game based on the witches' trials in Salem? No, it's not. This game is called Witcher 3 because this guy is a witcher, which is basically a monster hunter. Are there any upcoming games I'm really excited about? The one I'm most excited about is probably Spider-Man PS4. I actually pre-ordered the Pro, the Special Edition Pro that's coming out for Spider-Man. I've been wanting to get a new PlayStation because I have one of the originals, and it has this weird disc eject issue. So I'm going to get that Pro and get Spider-Man. We're probably going to be streaming the crap out of that game. So you're going to see Spider-Man streams almost every day. Scott says it's based on a Polish guy's fantasy universe and is all Germanic mythology. Super good series. Ooh, good knowledge drop there, Scott. Yeah, even if you don't know anything about the story, you learn through this game. This is the third game in the series. This is the only one I've played, and I don't feel like I'm missing a whole lot. There's kind of like a part at the beginning where you sort of tell him what happens in the past. So you kind of learn through it that way. Oh yeah, 76 as well, Brian. I'm really excited for. Super Smash Brothers for the Switch. I'm excited for. There's that Samurai game. I'm actually pretty excited for. There's a lot of good stuff coming out. It's going to be a good year. Me and Scott actually did like a live stream right after E3 and talked about the games that we're excited for. You know, what we were kind of disappointed about. E3 was pretty good overall, but I feel like it was kind of a letdown in some areas. I really wanted to see some Red Dead Redemption because I'm really excited for that too. You know what? I'm going to go kill those wolves. I was going to run away from them, but nah. I feel like doing some killing. Come here, wolf.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Alright. Probably seems cruel, but sometimes they have good stuff. The meat is good. Oh!
Come on.
Thought you surprised me there, didn't you, dog? Oh, I saw you coming too, buddy. It's gonna be really cool here. I'm gonna light this dog on fire here in a second. Let me regain my magic. Come on, doggy. Oh. Letting him attack me probably too much. I just want to show you guys. Oh! Barbecued mangled wolf. Alright, well, on my way. it was magic, but I have the magic, not the wolves, Jennifer. This guy can control... Look, I've got magic traps, protective shields, fire damage, influence opponent's mind, or a telekinetic blast. It's like I said, Gerald's not only a ladies' man, he's kind of a badass. Swords and magic. It's like a perfect pairing. What DJ? I'm sure that was meant to be something else.
What's the rush?
What's a telekinetic blast? It's like a, I don't know, it's kind of like just a blast of air forward that pushes people back away from you. Technically, it's like his mind pushing you back, but it just looks like a burst of air. Not cool, Funko. See, Funko, I'm onto you. I'm not going to say the things that you say when they are silly things like that.
Forces attacked. One from either side. Cavalry swooped into the wood.
Just remember, Funko, we got some of the STS guys in here. If you get too silly, we might have to put you in timeout. Ooh, more side quests.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as
Gosh, my
depraved
phone
and
is
base
going
in
off the
nature
hook
as
right
you
now.
can serve the glory of the eternal fire.
It's like as soon as I start playing, people are trying to get a
Someone
hold of
must
me.
see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know you're
Well,
kind of
Funko, if you don't remember, we just talked yesterday. There's no time to miss you.
All
Fine,
right,
I'll do
I'll
it.
take
Do I
care
ever
of
say
it.
no to a side
This will
quest? Of
count
course not.
against your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
How dare you? What kind of priest are you? There's not a lot of good people in this game, Jennifer.
Move it!
Most people they have some ulterior motive that is usually bad. But I get paid to do this stuff, so I'm like, you know what? How much are you gonna pay me? Cool, we got a deal. Oh yeah, that was a guy hanging back there. I should have looked at him. Yeah, and to Scott's point, most people don't like the Witchers because, you know, it's kind of like what you're talking about, the whole Salem thing. He does magic and he's supernatural, so he must be evil. But when people try to step to Geralt, he just kills them. So most people, even though they don't like him, they know they should probably keep away. And also, if you didn't notice, I've got an animal's head on my horse here. Let's get a good view of that if I can. This camera's kind of cutting it off, but that's a griffin head right there, tied up by its beak. Just thought I'd point that out.
Whoa!
I killed the griffin pretty recently.
Let's go.
Yay, more side quests. I don't even read these, I just pick them up. Didn't Keep have any Gwent cards? Let's see if he's got Gwent cards.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with it?
Porgy McPortface.
Give me a bottle of something.
You love
strong.
porgs, Funko. Is Last Jedi one of your favorite Star Wars movies? Funko?
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Gotta go. Oh man, I haven't finished my drink yet though.
Finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
See, this guy's gonna make a mistake.
Who's this? Brave warrior looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
One for monsters
Wonder if
and
he
one
keeps
for
an extra
humans.
prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
See, I told you he's gonna make a mistake. Back off or die,
Someone
friend.
who'd prefer not to be bothered while he's having a drink.
Hear that? We've a distinguished gentleman in our midst.
Shine your boots, governor.
No. Wouldn't want the grime in your hands to rub off on them.
Bolo, did you hear what I heard?
Should have walked away.
Go away, or I'll kill you.
Damn it. Enough. Give the devil someone to run. Run behind!
Time to end this.
You die, scum!
Man, those guys didn't stand a chance.
Have you any idea
Should've
what
just
the
walked
man
away.
will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it.
Yeah, see, Jennifer, you know. I was like, hey man, I just wanna sit here and have a drink. Scott says use those signs. Yeah, I was going to, and then I saw how easily I was kind of cutting through them, so.
Seriously doubt he'll think you.
But yeah, I need to use
cut his
those
men
signs a
down
bit
with
more.
farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. Or the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Oh, there's no bodies? Oh, here we go. Probably not a good sword. Not a good axe either. Oh, wow. Where did you come from? You just walked into the wrong place, friend. There you go, Scott. Lit him on fire for you, buddy. Oh. Come on over. Got some more fire brewing. Oh, I tried to just use fire on him, and I guess I wasn't early enough. Bam! Oh, look, there's his head. See how his head's separated from his body there? Scott says thank you. You're welcome, Scott. Thank you, sir, for the pro tip. Well, oh man, do you guys have any idea what just happened to your friends in there? I think if you did, you probably wouldn't run at me like that. Oh, see, I just cut his arm off. That was awesome. And these guys have crap for items. All you got is some gold. What a waste. Well, that was quite fun. That's not my horse. There we go, Roach. My trusty steed.
Faster.
Wait, camera problems. Are the bartender and dude you're playing as friends? I don't know if they're really friends, as much as the bartender just doesn't want to step to Geralt, excuse me. I think the bartender was smarter than those guys that walked in. He's like, you know what? Just please get away, because you're going to cause problems.
Let's go.
What is this all about?
Whoa there, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Actually, I want to see if there's any question marks around. So the question marks on the map usually mean something like a treasure or a side quest. So even though that's kind of out of the way, we're going to go over there. What do you guys say? Excuse me. I need to kind of walk through. The world for this game is just huge. There's tons of places to go, lots of things to do. The game itself is very long, but it's really good. Sheath the sword, I'm gonna fight innocent people. I didn't realize it was actually still brandished there.
Should all be flogged like torn from their asses. Boy, sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on him. Hunger's to help an old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pops taken profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
Falco, you have like a split personality or something. One moment you're talking normally, the other moment you have these random comments.
I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
I'll fix other shrines if I come across them.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Go don it, Scott. Go don it. Defender of the faith. Actually, you know what? Let's look. Let's look at the quests. Whoa, these things are far away. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to just do those as the game progresses. That's way too far for me to travel right now. Let's continue on to the green marker. That's kind of originally why I wanted to come over here. Uh-oh. Looks like we might have a... Oh! Wow. That's really not... Whoa. Okay. It's dangerous for me to be sitting there. I've got a crossbow too. What you guys got to say about that? Uh-oh. Fire! Ooh, these guys are level 7s. Probably not the best idea for me to come over here right now because I'm like a level 2. Jeez. Oh. Just die. Just die.
Poor son.
Rommelina, I'm kind of outclassed here, so I'm just sort of running away and shooting. These guys are level 7, I'm probably level 2 or 3. I think I'm a 3, actually. Still, pretty outclassed. I'm getting through them, though. Cannot wait to kill the guy with the crossbow over there. He's really pissing me off. You've got the crossbow. You've been firing at me this whole time. Yeah, cut your arm off. You can't shoot that anymore. Oh! Alright. I will survive. Even if that almost killed me. Ooh, see, it's got some diagrams, formulas, new boots. Look at how he landed. Oh, I'll have to look when I go back outside. I didn't see how he landed. Oh, there's something right there. Oh, he did land really funny. It's pretty funny. This guy too, he kind of just fell in face first into the wagon. Defender of the Faith. Oh, why is this quest still active? I don't want to do this. Yeah, so I'm a level 3. I just killed a bunch of level 7s. It was harder than it should have been, but... oh my gosh, level 33 contract, okay. Level 6 treasure hunt. So let's do a main quest here. Why does my phone keep going off? Rob Molina. What did Hulk Hogan ask in arts and crafts class? What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna glue, brother? I just totally screwed that up. But that's funny. What you gonna glue, brother? Oh, that's good. Rob Molina with the puns, ladies and gentlemen. He's extremely punny. If you haven't checked out Rob, go check him out. Make sure to sub him up. If you guys missed it earlier today, Larry did a pretty cool live stream unboxing of his Funko Box of Fun. And then he also unboxed like 5 different hauls that he had received throughout the last week or two. So if you guys missed that, it was earlier today. Pretty cool. We're sort of switching up how we're doing the unboxings. Not every one of them is going to be like that, but every once in a while we'll try to do like a live unboxing. So you guys can ask us questions, maybe things that you want us to answer, things you want to see. Oh, that took care of him.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Jennifer calling Jeremy Black Ops Jesus. Oh, that was cool. You see that right there? He just did like a mind move. It's kind of like a Jedi mind move on him. Jennifer calling Jeremy Black Ops Jesus.
It's over. All's past, never
Black
to be
Ops is fun.
restored. I'll not forget.
Me and Jeremy got to play some Black Ops. I had the bright idea of saying, hey man, let's try out online. On a live stream.
Looking for a man named
we did team deathmatch for maybe one match, and we decided it was probably a bad idea.
No longer.
But we did play a lot of co-op.
In that hut.
That was recently free on PSN, right after E3. Hopefully you guys got it.
How he can suffer.
I mean, for a free game, I was really surprised they did Black Ops. I was like, whoa. Just give me 1 second, guys. Okay. There we go.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all. The sun was waning, see? And the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange. The toads. I cannot hear them.
Nice bonnet.
I know not what happened there.
He's got a beautiful
Save
bonnet.
Terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Oh, these guys are called the Wild Hunt, I think. Did I get that right? drawing a blank right now that I'm thinking about it.
Just wonderful.
They're like, kind of like the, gosh, one of those things from Lord of the Rings.
In the heart of winter.
These guys, they're all shrouded and they're like dead. They fight.
Never.
Farewell. And peace
I'm not
of mind to you.
articulating this well. Larry! What's up, buddy? We got Larry. Larry, I was just talking about you in that awesome live stream that you did earlier today. Like I was telling you guys, if you missed it earlier today, Larry did a live stream. I mean, they are live, right? Of the Funko Box of Fun, as well as like 5 other packages that he had received throughout the last week or two. Pretty cool. A different kind of unboxing. Probably going to do more of those in the future. But check it out. It was a fun time. We got to see some pretty cool stuff in his haul. Some limited items.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
Perfect stranger. My cousin Larry. Might be something in his jerkin. What does that mean? Search his trousers. Let's start there.
Need to check his pockets. Trousers
I don't know what a
stiff,
jerkin is, but I'm a
as if
little
I'll have
afraid
dry
to search it.
midwinter.
Alright, let's try for the jerkin.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here.
See, I don't know where he looked.
Should check his boots. Blood. Congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Key hidden in the boot, that's what we're looking for.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
I don't really want a platter. Rob, the fondler. I'm the Witcher. I fondle.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Oh, Gerald. Tamara Strenger, daughter of Bloody Baron. Presumed kidnapped. Hearty reward for whoever finds her or brings her in. I have a feeling I'm going to be searching for her.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost.
That's pretty sweet.
Lost his mind, or...
So I have like a Witcher sense. That's kind of what I'm doing here with this.
Interesting.
Rob, you're making me laugh. I hope not, because that would be a form of harassment, I'm sure.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain.
There'd have to be a lot of consenting going on. Hey, do you mind if I search those trousers real quick? Just need to find something.
What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever.
Ian! What is up, Ian?
Interesting.
Sorry, that was your second hey. I didn't see right at first. My bad. Interesting readings. Missing, wanted.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Nova.
Friend of the channel, Ian Doge. If you haven't checked out Ian, please check him out. Give him a sub.
Avoids contact with others.
Sub up Rob Elena as well. Sub up Jennifer Andrews. She's been in here for a while. We had Albessa in here, who is Chunky Monkey for Life. I think Fire 101 was in here right at the beginning.
Drunken swine.
Sub everybody up. It's a sub party.
Baron hosted subject at his
Did I beat
castle.
God of War? I actually did beat God of War, Ian.
Legally appropriated for reason unknown.
Conveniently
Talk to
enough, I
Baron
did it
Crow's
during a
perch.
live stream. I didn't think I was that close to the end. But I did beat it, and it was an amazing game. God of War,
Don't know by whom or
probably my
why.
favorite game of the year so
Unsettling
far.
signs.
I think Spider-Man PS4 is going to be a
Dog ran
contender
off.
for Game of the Year, though, for me.
Water in
We'll
bucket
see.
froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky.
I fear I may be attacked from behind. It's a definite possibility in this game. Doing a lot of reading here.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why.
See, this guy's talking about being
Unsettling
observed.
signs.
You could be right,
Dog
Jennifer.
ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Well, I think I've read all of those, haven't I? Not really sure.
Clashed
Something I
with a
missed.
witch. Sub-conflict ensued. Cop, find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops.
There we go. Okay.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron.
It definitely looks like
some
there's somebody
witch.
watching me, though.
Damn.
Hello? Oh, nobody back there. You had me going for a second, Jennifer. I'm afraid of the darks. Alright. Make sure we activate this fast travel point. And go. Quite a bit away, but we can visit this question mark on the way. Onward and upward. Oh no. I ate 2 apples at once. That was a mistake. You're afraid of the voice actors in the game? Yeah, I like the guy, whoever does this Geralt voice. He's pretty good as the Witcher.
Faster.
So I don't really mind him too much. Every once in a while you get a game, you're just like, oh man, this guy's voice is gonna get annoying.
Run, Roach.
I wonder why this horse is named Roach. I never really understood it. Anybody know why Roach is named Roach? Oh, I didn't know that, Scott. So Scott says the guy that plays Geralt has been the same guy since the first game. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, and by now, this is the 3rd game of the series. He's really perfected it. I definitely don't mind Geralt's voice. He sounds pretty cool. That's what he calls every horse he owns. Okay. You know what, Scott? You are a solid knowledge provider, and I appreciate you being here. He's as solid as for Med Turd. I'm not following you there, buddy. Oh, I just passed up my marker. Actually, not just. I passed it quite a bit ago. Do-si-do. Don't mind me, guys. Whoa. Okay. There is a nest over here. Oh, and it's a level 9 nest. I am not even going to mess with this. I'm going to go ahead and act like I didn't see that.
Come on, Roach.
And we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I have no business doing that as a level 2 right now. I'm just gonna get killed. Or a level 3. Even though I'm still 6 levels under.
Slow now. Whoa.
Whoa, Nelly.
Come on, Roach. Slower.
No problem, Rob.
Time to end.
I'm always misspelling when I'm trying to talk in streams. You wanna fire crossbows at me, friend? I got a crossbow for you. And I got fire. Oh, you got a shield. Okay, I know what I need to do with you. Nope.
What's that?
So how many games are in this saga? So far there's just the 3. How do I get this guy to... Let's try something here. Nope. Gosh darn it. There we go.
Shit.
I used the mine one. That's the only one I didn't use. Good call, Scott. Nice. Scott, you're amazing. Should have known. And my sword is damaged. That sucks. Let's see if I can repair it. Let's see what I got. I don't think I have another steel sword. There's a whole bunch of... Oh, I do have a steel sword. I'm not using it? What am I thinking? Why was I not using that? Goodness gracious. Yeah, so I can get a repair kit. But now I don't really need it, because I apparently had other stuff that I did not have equipped. I'm gonna go with these. Yeah, see, there's my amateur armor repair kit. Oh, it's only for armor. I know there's something for swords, but I don't have one.
Halt!
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
It's never straightforward by going in the front door. You always have to find a back way.
How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off as soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide wouldn't work. The skin's right brittle.
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
He can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
It's only 15. I'll pay.
Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found
Go
the
for the
lad's
back
body,
door.
northwest of here.
Poop emoji.
You find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Clever, Rob.
Where
Very
is it
clever.
exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past
The BS review, one of my favorite
then
games.
go
That's
on,
awesome,
straight
man.
as piss,
Well, thanks for
till you
joining,
get to a
BS.
crossroads. Turn right again.
This game's pretty
Then follow
amazing.
that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it. Thanks.
So when you put S at the end, does that mean you're the S to the BS? Basically, well, I don't know what BS stands for. Unless it's straightforward as what I might think. Brittany and Steven. Nice. What is Devil May Cry? And do you guys play Resident Evil 5? Devil May Cry is a game about vampires. I actually haven't played a ton of Devil May Cry, except for maybe like the first two. But yeah, there's like 5 of those games. I don't really play them very much. Resident Evil 5 I have played before, but I probably won't be playing it anytime soon. Or what do I... What do you think I'll do? Double entendre. Wow, I cannot read. Double entendre. I get it. BS is bloody stool, says Rob. I think it's Brittany and Steven, Rob. And that's, you know, that's the joy in the name. It can be whatever you want it to be. Well, no. He says it's definitely not what it stands for.
There's the shrine. Passage must be
Rob.
somewhere around here.
You have to excuse Rob. He can be very punny. Find the cave that leads under Crow's Perch. So, we need to find
There it
a
is.
cave. Oh, and that was easy enough. It was right in front of me. Love Stranger Things Forever. Can I have a shout out? Shout out to Love Stranger Things Forever. Go check him out. I'm assuming he has a channel you can sub to, so sub him up. In fact, sub up everybody. Sub up BS Reviews, sub up Rob. Jennifer Andrews is in here. And if you haven't yet, please make sure you're subbed to the STS Guys. We don't only play video games. We talk everything geeky, nerdy, and cool, comics, video games, movies, TV shows, action figures. I mean, you name it, we're into it. We have a weekly podcast, usually on Saturdays at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We do a lot of unboxings. We go to conventions. We recently got back from San Diego Comic-Con and Funko Fun Days. Had a ton of fun. Oh, a water hag. Level 6 water hag, too. That kind of sucks, because I am not strong. Ooh. No bueno. Oh, okay. I forgot, water hags are really vulnerable to fire. So that's good. Oh, crap. Oh. Sweet. PS review, we also typically do geek stuff. We just ended our Last of Us stream about 20 minutes ago. Awesome. Last of Us is an amazing game. It's probably one of my favorite games. Love Stranger Things Forever. Thank you for subbing. You guys sub each other up too. I mean, if you're not subbed to each other, please sub each other up. It's all about sharing that sub love. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me. I certainly do appreciate it. I need to get a torch. Jennifer, a little late to that combo. It's for Brittany and Steven, is what BS stands for. Sorry, it's a card game you play. What card game is that, Jennifer? Cards Against Humanity? Or bullshit. This is really dark in here. I could really use a torch. I think I have one. I'm just being lazy right now. Yeah, I got that torch, man. I just don't want to use it, you know. There we go. Pockets. The buddy review system. The buddy system review. Hey, look at that. You got all kinds. That's the joy in the name. You can be whatever you want it to be. Very cool. Ah, torch. Boob strike. Wow, that's creative.
Right. I must be close.
Bite stuff. You know, that kind of stuff. I mean, we could go all day with BS.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. How we dance.
Why is it that when I'm thinking of ones that go with BS, it's all stuff that's inappropriate?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bitch slap. Hey, there you go.
Enough. I don't care.
Jennifer's getting into it.
But the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm no thug for hire, friend.
No. That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
Onion shavings? Ew, gross.
Why not?
I'm always down for a drink.
A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Sumerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger.
You know, this actually watching this makes me
Geralt of Rivia.
want to get a drink.
Me, the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I'm gonna say it's awful.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Probably the best quest line for the main story. Yeah, I kind of remember this one.
So she was here.
You have to like go find his daughter's bones, and then she's like, I'll let you guys see it. I shouldn't spoil it.
Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
This is a really great quest line. I agree, Scott.
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. The BS Review, Bad Snafu Review signing off. We appreciate it. Make sure you guys sub him up, or sub them up, Brittany and Steven. That's what it really stands for. Playing as Siri. I can't access the inventory or use signs. Sweet.
Leave this place.
Kind of level abilities are taken away. You know that thing that you could do just a second ago? Yeah, you can't do that anymore. You gonna bark all day? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is sweet. Yeah, I totally forgot about that, Scott, until I was like, oh, look at this. She can teleport. How convenient. Okay, yeah, that's really useful. I retract my statement.
You can calm down.
Come on down, child.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find a way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Alright guys, give me just a second, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry guys. Whoa.
Quick, hide!
Jesus. Not used to fight against her yet. She's a little bit different than Geralt. Teleport is useful, but it also takes me out of the fight. Jeez. Alright.
You can come out now.
Could have done a bit better, but I still survived.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Come on, child, let's go. Move or lose, sister. Thanks, Jeremy. It was kind of messy, but it worked. Prodigy TV. I like that name. And what is up?
Look!
Does that name have anything to do with the band? Pops, I like that music.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts, stay here.
If this was my kid, I'd smack my bitch up. Ray Pops, what's up? Thanks for joining, Ray Pops. Thanks everybody for joining. If this is your first time visiting the STS Guys, you should check out the rest of our channel. We talk about pretty much, or we cover, pretty much anything geeky, nerdy, or cool. We talk about comics, video games, movies, TV shows. We go to conventions. We have a weekly podcast at Saturdays at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you haven't subbed, please check us out. We're also on Instagram at STS Guys. We're on Twitter at STS Guys. We're on Facebook at the STS Guys. I get it, I died a million times in the first mission of Assassin's Creed. That's a whole different kind of Assassin's Creed, though, man.
Immense pain before
That it's definitely harder than most, so I can see having trouble at the first.
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked
This
him
guy
up
is not looking too good, guys. Something totally crushed this guy's chest. Let's find out about his legs and how awful they are.
Something tore his leg off. No,
Well,
gnawed it off.
like I said, missing a leg.
That's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
Marrow is missing from his bones. That is interesting.
Let's see.
Oh, you follow. Thanks, Ray. Yeah, if you guys have your own channels, I'm sure you do.
Why are you digging
Sub each other up. Let's make it a sub party.
Certain your laces are tight.
Sharing that sub love. Summing up all the damage this guy has suffered.
Fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What a horrible death this guy had.
What happened to him?
Crushed chest, leg tore off.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade.
Oh yeah, I remember this now. You have to kill that Wolf King.
You mean like we
And
make from
he's a
rapeseed?
pain in the ass.
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart.
That's what we're after.
How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Uncle Vesemir. We know Vesemir. Okay, so we gotta gather some stuff here. What's this? Wolf's Bane? Okay. Alright, that looks like probably mistletoe. Alright. Don't need it, but I collected it. Prodigy said, give a brief description of their channel. Well, I just did one for STS Guys, but I'll do it again. We cover basically anything geeky, nerdy, or cool. We talk about comics. We talk about video games. We go to comic conventions all the time. We've been to at least 5 or 6 this year. We cover action figures, pops. We have a weekly podcast at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's me and 3 other guys. We have a lot of fun. And we like to shoot the shit. So check us out. Oh yeah.
They're gone. You can come out.
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Awesome, Prodigy. We appreciate you being a long-time subscriber. Definitely try to check us out on our weekly podcast, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have a lot of fun. We're always interacting with the chat. We'd love to have you on.
Must be a human settlement nearby. Parents often send their children out to follow the sweets.
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? There's plenty to eat where the park ends.
Whoops.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
Child, walk faster. Alright. It's like I have to run in front of her to get her to go quick. Come on.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
Oh, the Wolf King.
Hide!
I'd be running out of that cave if I saw a Wolf King. That thing looks terrifying. Oh my gosh. King of Wolves, literally. Nice. King of Wolves. They ain't no king of mine.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything.
Jennifer, Scott, any tips on how to deal with the Wolf King? The Wolf King has been dealt with. Alright, Jennifer? But I appreciate it.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Jennifer, I can't say. I'd be spoiling it. Just gonna have to find out.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Will you tell me to sod
Just
off?
being difficult.
Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Alright. The story unfolds. Oh, barely.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's womp on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Detective Geralt is on the
Wall's
scene.
a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Look for the clues.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute.
Flowers.
Takes hope. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
There was a sword fight, guys. That's what I'm thinking. Probably way off base.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Erveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Alright, that's the clue we needed. A trail to follow. Where?
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here. incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise.
That's some good stuff to sell there.
And something else. Saffron.
Saffron. Geralt's so fancy. Use your Witcher sense to locate where the scent is coming from. Well, I'm in here. Legolas of Lord of the Rings is cuter. You mean cuter than Geralt here?
The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
And are you talking... Oh yeah, you're talking Lord of the Rings Legolas, okay. Not Hobbit Legolas. Alright, Jennifer, well... I don't really have an opinion on the matter either way. I think Geralt's a little cooler. But he's probably not as attractive. That's fair. Geralt's more war-torn. Legolas is very pretty.
Got any vodka? Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
I'm like trying to help this guy find his daughter.
Yes.
He's like, you done looking around yet or what?
Wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
I'm getting tired of this.
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
Pella. Old Coop lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman.
Good night, Ray Pops. Thanks for being here. I'm off to see Peller.
Want to have a chat with this
The Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father.
You're not much easier to talk to, friend.
Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Find the Peller's hut. Off to see the Peller. That sounded gross.
Went to the village for the levy, and that one hard banged a lass. So the bloody baron ripped him a new one. Sure. What's gotten into you?
Nice.
It's insane. Just know that you're beat with the wits and camp and looks. Pieces of
Oh, Rose is live. I'm gonna check his stream out. Cool, man. I mean, cool, Jennifer. No problem. Hope you enjoy the stream. I'm gonna trudge forward on Witcher 3.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Hey, Denny. This is Nate playing. Thanks for joining, Denny. I think you may be the only person in here right now. Jennifer was hanging out for a while, but she went to go check out her friend Rose. And Ray Pops had to take off. Can't stay only 3%. No problem, buddy. I appreciate you even joining to say hello. The Sharpers are a Gwent playing society based at Crow's Perch. Ooh, cool. New members, experience preferred, but we will also school new outcomers to the game. Cool. See ya, Denny. Good night, lad. Dropped a like. Aw, you're so kind. Denny, you're always welcome.
You white one, looked like you got soused last night too.
See what I'm missing. Oh, what's this? See, there's something back here. Oh, it is at a well. I don't need to go down there. Actually, you know what? That might be a way out. Let's see. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do, do-do. One second. I should go this way. It's kind of off the beaten path. Yeah, I'm not gonna go this way. Pretty sure I was already in here. I was thinking it might be a shortcut, but nah. It's a long cut.
You got soused last night too.
Oh. I'm talking to this blacksmith.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
Oh, cool. Alright, so that's about all I can make, but I'm missing leather, scraps, and wire. How about, ooh, repair. Yeah, definitely repair that. And that. Let's do those. Let's challenge him to a round of Gwent. Yeah, let's do that.
To play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
I don't really want to swap any of these out. Yeah, I'm good with that. Put a ballista back there. I have the best cards this time. This guy stacks a lot. A lot of long range stuff. Darn it. I think rain. That's not cool. Alright, I'm gonna do it now. Oh, man. Good, I did what I wanted it to do. Still not enough. Oh, of course. Good. Okay, he passed, so I win that. Like Scott said, give up the second round. So I'll put one card. pass it. He's probably going to beat me, but he has to use another card to do it. Okay. Now hopefully I can beat him this time. Oh, he's got nothing to play. Huh. Perfect. Oh, man, this is great. Bring you in. Got him. Scott's formula for that game is genius. Win the first, lose the second, save all the big stuff for the third. Genius. Well, if anybody is still in here, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to check out the STS Guys and sub to us if you haven't already. Give me a big fat thumbs up on this stream if you liked it. We try to do different kinds of video game streams all the time. Check us out on Saturday nights at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We usually do a weekly podcast where you can see all four guys. I'm not really sure what we're talking about this week, but I know it's going to be entertaining. Make sure to check us out on Instagram at STS Guys, on Twitter at STS Guys, on Facebook at The STS Guys. This has been Nate from the STS Guys. Thanks for joining in, and I hope you all have a fabulous night.